Hi all, this is me. This is Daisycakes. I am Katie and I'm watching this show with you, trying to find all the different ways that these people have tried to interfere with my creative product. This is my face. Get to know my face. The only thing that's a little messed up is the chin. My chin doesn't really look like this. It's kind of a little bit more pointy. My grandkids both have cleft chins with little dimples in them. And so I don't have that and I don't have a big fake chin either. I just have like a little bit of a point to my normal chin. So, but get to know that face because that's the real Daisy. Okay? This is the real Daisycakes right here. I'm not Hispanic. I'm 1/4 black. I lay claim to that. I don't think these people that are making fun of me want to lay claim to that part of me. But they sure seem want to horn in on all of the good things that come from it. Now I'm showing you a video that that these people that hate me have tried to chop up. There's my face again. I'm gonna keep showing you how they keep doing this. So they keep throwing in this Hispanic woman who I don't know and don't care about from this family that used to be my AIDS family, which is really upsetting because I'm sure she's great, but she probably has her own things to do, and it's very odd. Listen, there's just about 1 second of me in this whole thing. Now you see they're changing it to a guy's face. First they make my face look kind of like a mask. And they make me look like I have an Adam's apple scar like a transgender person. I'm not transgender. I've never needed transgender medication. I don't want anyone to think that I am a source of transgender medication or that I offer it to people or that I am available to benefit from financially from transgender people anyway, although I don't have anything against them. Okay? So here, I would say the same thing to any kind of population at this moment. Now here is one of my stalkers. Very odd teeth, very odd face. We'll just add them. This is not a Latina, I don't think, but this is the woman that was trying on my clothes and giving me ringworm. I feel she has kind of a photoshopped arm thing going on that's very odd, but that's okay. Here, let's see. And you can tell that the Latina is wearing a collared shirt and I am wearing a tank top. But I'm not wearing a black bra. So that's my hair on the bra there. It's so funny. And we don't know who that is, but he's just opening and shutting his mouth like he's some sort of escaped mental patient. That's okay. We don't know why he feels called upon to do all these things. But he looks kind of like the guy that's subletting the apartment next to me that used to go to the meeting on 2222 with all the state hospital people. And remember I told you there was administrators, professionals, patients, former patients, VA people. They're all under that umbrella of sort of using recovery for other things, some of them. Not all of them, some of them. As might this Latina woman be also. I don't know why she's in my video. Okay, this is kind of my face if I'm tired, but it's actually not at all my face in a way. It's hard to explain. This guy's been doing this for a while, and I've gotten kind of used to his face. But down here comes my face. Hold on. No, that's not my face either. I don't know, y'all. There, see that face? I'm just going to say, when you see this, you'll shit bricks, because it's weird how many crazy people there are running around the world wanting to be crazy. And I don't know why. I certainly have never asked. That's me. But not my, it's a little bit different mouth, like the Rocky Horror Picture Show mouth, but kind of my face. You're going to see me in full light soon. So you'll see them do this with less success. And some of these are equity people, y'all. But they're acting like graffiti right now. The sad thing is. And some of them tried to use this kind of picture as my equity thumbnail because they were just hateful of black people so much. It's sad. If somebody asked me to do this to somebody, I would say no, but that's true for so many things. And here we have the more Celia Ward person, the crazy sort of demented Celia Ward person. No offense, a person with mental illness that implies senility and or loss of ability to control their actions is, I guess, the proper way to say it. And we're so glad that someone's giving them room and board next to me so they can annoy me. You can tell they seem like a real fun person to talk to. But, see what I mean? Equity people. It's probably like a booth in a children's museum or something for homeless people to go and have fun in. Who knows? They probably think that they're being like the monk from Young Frankenstein or something. Look at that. That's attractive. I think they're threatening me, y'all. So I'm just saying these people are threatening me. I don't know why. But you can see that from the Latina to this guy, they're sort of trying to get in my face. And all I was doing a Zoom call. And Zoom bombing is illegal. See that scar on their Adam's apple? They probably had their neck lifted and also their Adam's apple shaved down. That's lovely. That was me for a second. Trying to leave in the me. But they want the me to be as little as possible. No reason though. Just familial abuse. It's like family abuse, but not the kind of family abuse that you think of family abuse. You think of like family abuse like someone abusing a family. But this is like family abuse of family abusing me. And I literally have just described to you my total interaction with the woman as far as like professionalism goes. And I've never really interacted with her outside of that. Whoops. Don't know what's wrong with this woman. Again, she must be a human slave. Because if anybody asked me to do this, I would definitely say no thank you. Maybe one of these people is her pimp. Let's see. See, then they make me look sad. It's really a good story, and I wasn't moving around at all for it, so not really sure what that means. So I keep begging these guys to get these guys off my router and my modem, but they won't. They're probably getting drugs from them somehow or something. CeeLo Ward again. CeeLo, like CeeLo Ward, I guess it would be. I've heard that people that are emotionally disturbed try to do this with people, pattern on people and everything. But equity people, it implies that they have some kind of a job to do this, and this isn't really a job description that I recognize. You can tell his teeth are totally different. Well, it's just not my face, so. I don't know what the hell is the matter with these people, y'all. This must be Victoria's Secret. Maybe Victoria's Secret is that she's a crazy person. Look at her neck. This is not me, y'all. Look at the chin. Not me again. This is so funny. Okay, let's see. Not really sure. I guess she's trying to show off her neck now. It must have been pretty expensive. It's like a before and after shot or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, I don't know who the hell that is. Let's see. Not me. It's like Ghost Car. The Ghost Video. This is the weird Latina girl on my videos. She can get the heck off my videos because I don't care who she is right now. It's strange. I'm pretty sure that woman, whoever that face is from the family of my aide, though. The familial resemblance is strong. Let's see. Look, see, I don't know who that is. Some kind of crazy person. Morphing into my face, but not at that moment. Let's see. I don't really know what the hell, y'all. Not me. They're like layering. Trying to get rid of the whole weird neck thing. I don't know, y'all. I feel bad for them. It's such a weird family. You would think they would have anything better to do than mess with someone's art. Okay, here, let's see. He's certainly having fun imitating me with his, like, juicy lips and all. That's attractive. Excuse me, cough button. Okay. You can tell that they're adding chins and sort of adding scarring and adding weight, adding wrinkles to my forehead. So silly. But you can tell that the face underneath the frame by frame is still that weird Latina lady. Closer to the woman that's imitating me. Okay, you can see that she has weird lips and that her left side of her mouth is very, like, defined. Like she had someone use that way to get in to give her a chin implant. So it's like a scar for chin implant. And then she has like some weird sort of thing going on with her forehead wrinkles. And she has that angular cut in concave. So she had some buccal fat removed from her cheeks. She has a waddle that's covering up a scar from having her Adam's apple shaved down. Very interesting. So glad that I have this to be able to dissect with you. That's me. This is this person that's imitating me. Remember, they have transcripts to go off of on the videos. And then on the frame by frame, it continues to be this odd Latina lady. This looks like it's not really changing. It just keeps being the odd Latina lady. So I'm going to go ahead and re-upload it. Hold on one second. I don't know what is going on with that. I think Latinas are beautiful, but sometimes people of any ethnicity can be kind of obnoxious. So let's see, video. See, this one doesn't want me to have any videos. I think this is that guy's coding. So he doesn't want me to have any videos that are decent looking, so I'm going to have to re-download it. But don't worry, that's all in there. Very odd people. You will see. Because I will show you. I don't know, y'all. Some people don't understand that people can have more than one person with the same name, as long as they're in different industries. Like, she's in the cooking industry. I'm in the podcast industry. We don't really know what's going on with that. That's not our job to convince people, because I'm pretty sure that they probably told her some sort of sob story to get her to do that in the first place. So let's see. But I don't even know if that's her. Like, I've never met the lady before. Okay, I have to delete that one. Hello? Okay. That's funny. It's like, look, girl. Get your butt in your own video for a second. Okay, now let's see. See what I mean? All kind of misshapen stuff from that other lady. But that's what happens sometimes with bad plastic surgery. Not that she got bad plastic surgery, but that sometimes with bad plastic surgery, when people are transgender, they end up aging as their original gender instead of as the other gender. But everybody ages differently anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The point is to try to get this to show up so I can have some fun with you and show you what is going on. Now this thing doesn't always save in the right place. Let's see if it did this time. We don't know what's going on with the other girl though. I hope they paid her money to do that. But yeah, people are so weird. You know, when I first started talking, I have this friend that is in the entertainment industry, I guess you would say. And I was asking him, what do you do when people like try to duplicate your channel? You know, like do the same things you do and look the same way you look and do all these things. And he gave me some really good advice about how to absolutely ignore it and go on with your life, which I think is so great. And that's what I'm doing with this lady, because obviously she's got some serious issues. It's just strange how many people want to put down poor people and try to make their lives more difficult. I don't know why, but they do. And that's a perfect example of it, because here I am trying to do this when I don't even have any reason to try to. Oops, no, I want to leave this. Okay, now I don't know. It always says it downloads, so maybe y'all can help me. Let's see if we can find it together. But yeah, I mean, anybody that tries to make fun of a poor person is kind of trash. So we don't really know what they're up to right now. But that's really strange. But anyway, I was talking to him and I was like, what do you do when someone just full out copies your videos? Because I knew, because these three families have been hating on me for so long, that they would be out there trying to make shit happen and being like, okay, let's Vimeo all her videos so she doesn't get any views, and let's download them and mess with them, and let's put her audio over our faces, and let's put our faces over her audio and do all this stuff. And I knew it because I know these people are like, they stopped maturing at like 13 years old when they were in middle school, drawing like gang letters on their notebooks and stuff. And I don't know what to do about it. You can't make people grow up if they don't want to, y'all. You just gotta ignore them and go on. That's why they moved up here. It's because they was ignoring. And in their world, they have to not be ignored, I guess. I don't know why. So now they're bombing my Zoom. But I told y'all. see. I don't know why it says downloading and saving at the same time. It's not really supposed to be downloading it. I think the reason why it's filing is because it's trying to do it twice. But yeah, it's so funny. But like I said, some people never mature past that stage of like rolling pencil shavings into joints and drawing gang letters on their notebooks and having slam books and mean girl behavior. It's just crazy. On the plus side, I did find out that my son-in-law is alive and doing well, and we're very excited about that. That he's in some place playing in the army band. That's very exciting, and I'm happy to hear it. You saw one of my videos where I was looking at my brother-in-law. I guess it's his dad, so that would be my brother-in-law, right? And I think that's what you call him. And anyway, you can see kind of a little tiny little teensy little grandbaby in there, which is really cute. A little tiny, but he's real sweet. So those are the kinds of things that I like to focus on. I'm trying to earn enough money so that if my daughters ever go through a time when they have injuries or brain damage or they need a break or they want to have a moment, they can come stay with me in a better place and like live and be happy. But I mean, at least right now, if they want to come stay with me, I have a bed for them. So that's good. Like, you gotta always look on the bright side. But I definitely don't need any rich people picking on me today. It's just so silly. But you can't, if people aren't raised well enough to not pick on poor people, you can't really teach them not to do that. It's very strange. But I love y'all, and if you want to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And comment on my videos so that I know that I'm not being treated like a white slave in my own house, and people can actually communicate with me from the outside world as well as from the inside world. They definitely communicate with me from next door and downstairs and all over this place. So, oh my goodness, y'all. But anyway, I remember because he was like, okay, I was like, I want to know what to do. And he's like, I will show you. So he took time out of his, I'm sure he's busier than that Latina girl's. And he took time out of his busy day to go ahead and load up and make a whole little channel with me that was a mock channel, which is so sweet. And then he showed me that you just don't give a crap about it, and it helps. And I try not to. I'll try not to be so salty. But he did show me how not to care so much about people being mean to me, and I appreciate that because it does get a little old sometimes, people being mean to you. I don't know why. Okay, so is there anything else I want to tell you, or can I just show you maybe on this thing? Let's play it together from my videos and see. I'm trying to download that thing of theirs. Is it downloaded? It downloaded. Okay, so let me upload it back into Filmora. I don't think it's Filmora that's the problem, because that'd be a really weird glitch to have. So funny. But it's just like that family, y'all. They've always been that way. Like I said, there's a few decent members, but they're mostly just kind of like that. Sort of stuck in junior high, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. I don't see it now. It's 40 minutes and 44 seconds. Let's see. The thing is with Filmora, unless I have to reinstall Filmora, which let me try, they only let you upload the ones that they give you a choice of uploading. They don't show you all of the things in the thing. So if you can tell me how to do that, that'd be great. I actually kind of like Filmora. It's sort of interesting. The little glitches it has are kind of amusing almost. But these aren't glitches. Those are actually people I know. So it's not like it's... I mean, I don't know them now because I haven't worked with them for almost 14 years. And I haven't seen them unless they come up here to harass me. So other than that, I don't really know them that, for a long time. I'm sure they're doing great. But they all have dual income families and like nice houses and stuff like that. And I don't begrudge them any of those things. I don't know why they're still being so horrible to me. It's really weird. But let's see. But there's a whole bunch of them, and a lot of them have equity cars. So that's probably some of them, I would think. I don't need to be told how many people are in that family. My family is quite nice too. It seems like whenever I try to talk about how nice my family is, and the amount of work that my dad and mom put in for this country and all that stuff, and now my family has been in every war since the American Revolution and all this stuff, that family kind of like pops up in my face and starts showing me like a slideshow of all of the members of their family that are famous. And I really don't see why I have to look at that, because all I did was work with this woman, y'all. It's very strange. Doesn't that kind of seem to be it? I don't know. It's really weird. I hope everyone's family has good things about it and bad things about it. But I don't need to know what those are just because I'm proud of my family. Let's see. Oh, see, and now they're changing my face. It's so weird. These guys are so mean to me, y'all. Okay, let's see. Now I don't want to tap to edit in advance. And don't forget the stalker downloaded this off of YouTube twice, just like I just did. And I'm still not sure if this is the one I was editing before or if this is the new one. Let me double check. Okay. There's a few good pictures in the one that's messed up. But I just hate to have to go through and cut out all those people of all those different nationalities when I'm just trying to do a movie here. It's so funny. Okay. It should be in here somewhere if I recorded it. But see, they're only showing me the backup from today, which is really strange. It looks like this guy tried to transfer it over to his phone again. I don't know why he does that. Like, he's the weirdest guy in the whole world. He's trying to show you all the things he can do. See? It looks like it's backing up a phone. Not really sure what's wrong with people. I don't really have 100 gigabytes on my device. Okay, let's look at this one more time. Let's change the password. You can't see my password, so it's going to be black for a second. But remember, we don't mind that in our family. So let's see. Yeah. I told you the nighttime guy is very petty, y'all. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as petty as him. And he's not from that family. He's my next door neighbor's family. They try to punish me for doing things like that. I don't know what they do, but they do try to punish me. And when I was in middle school, I just basically ignored people like that. I had a great time in middle school. And I just basically, rose above it all. My dad was still alive back then. And most of the people I went to school with worked for him. And they weren't really that angry with me or upset with me or unstable or emotionally weird or anything. Or hard to deal with. Any of that. It was all really nice. It wasn't until I went to work for that district that I had to meet some weird people. It's so funny. I don't know why. I mean, my sister was a Trekkie and she was a Black Panther. She really was a Black Panther, y'all. And she was in the Hells Angels. She did all kinds of things. She's passed on now. And I mean, she was a challenge to be around on any given day. And this woman was like, I don't even know. Like, I know the real deal, you know? I know what it's like to actually be around real people of quality and goodness and really smart, accomplished people and people that bring a lot of good to the world. And I don't know what was wrong with that woman. But she just latched onto me like a dog with a bone and she would not let go. And she still latched onto me. And now one of her friends or that neighbor, whoever, they were all kind of interrelated in that those three families is kind of in my business again. And see, now it's going to say it signed out. See, it always does that. So one of these is mine. But we don't know if they might have just tried to steal all of my stuff and leave me all of their phone stuff. They're always trying to pull the focus, y'all. And since I have ADHD, it's not very hard to do. But they're trying to pull the focus from what I'm trying to make a video about onto this thing now. So let's see what the video says. My internet is connected. Let's see. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them, y'all. All I did was show up to work there. And then I left because my kids were acting up. And I walked away and I didn't look back. And those people, that one family, that AIDS family, has been just hounding me ever since. She got mad because she tried to accuse me of molesting a kid and it didn't fly. It's so funny. It's one of my favorite stories. I don't know if I want to tell it today though. It's a great story, y'all. It's a great story. But anyway, she tried to accuse me of sexually molesting a child, and she also broke my daughter's finger and all this stuff. And or tried to. And oh, sorry. Better pay attention to what I'm doing also. Let's see. I don't think that's I should have it saved. So I'm not sure why it acts like a different device sometimes. If you go down here and you look, it shouldn't be. But anyway, like I said, some stalker person keeps logging onto my device. Oh, see? That's what I mean about people being crappy. Like, what is that mess? I never have that on, of course. I wish I could use that. I would love to be able to use these things for myself. But you see how often people out of spite just log on and try to erase and ruin things for me, and I don't know why. I don't want to be a downer though. But anyway, so she tried to accuse me of having a child sexually molested, I guess you would say. It's so funny. And it didn't fly. She got mad because she changed classrooms and she lost her because she jobbed to another teacher. And then she did that. And then she tried to accuse me of all kinds of other things. And that didn't fly. And so then all of these should be saved in autofilling. I don't understand why it's autofilling. I think you might be able to see these, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about this. Let's see. Look at, they erased my saved passwords. What is wrong with these people? Y'all, they're really throwing a fit. That means if I finish this recording, it might not be on my thing, so I have to upload it to my Dropbox. So I'm going to end this here, and I'll fill you in on that story later. Hold on one second.